Play action pass. Jones is rolling out. He throws it behind Evan Ingram and it's intercepted. Oh my god. Hey guys, what is going on? So it's the Giants' final preseason game today, which means the regular season is almost here. So let's go. Clap it up. I'm so hyped for the regular season. I'm very nervous about today's game, as I guess it's a preseason game, but like as I guess in regards to it being a preseason game, I'm more nervous about this game than the other preseason games because Daniel Jones is playing today in his first preseason game this year. I know Saquon Barkley isn't playing. I know Kenny Golladay isn't playing. I know Kadarius Toney isn't playing. But I'm nervous because I need to see Daniel Jones do well. I know it's the preseason, so it doesn't mean too much, but I just need to see some nice plays from Daniel Jones to just feel comfortable heading into week 1. And I know I'm probably gonna overreact. But listen, I'm nervous. Football season is almost here, and I'm nervous because football makes me nervous, which, you know, is something. But I just need to see Daniel Jones have some nice passes, some pocket presence, and then I'll feel good about, you know, going into the season. So let's go, Danny. Drop some dimes. Danny, because I'm nervous, and it would make me feel really, really happy if the Giants played well today, and Daniel Jones specifically played well, because we all know how important this year is for Daniel Jones. If Daniel Jones plays well, this is a playoff team, in my opinion. But if he doesn't play well, then we might be in the same situation last year as Giants fans, you know, just missing the playoffs. So let's go, Daniel Jones. I mean, I gotta see you play well today, please. It would mean so much to be Daniel. And yeah, guys, you can tell I'm already very nervous about the regular season, so I'll catch you guys once they start playing. Let's go, Giants. Okay, so, well, my AirPod looks weird, but the Giants are supposed to start their first drive right now. Here we go, Daniel Jones. They're starting on the 25. Let's go, Danny. Let's go. Give me hope, Danny. Come on. All right, they need to snap the ball. They snap the ball. He's going to throw. Short pass. Slayton. All right, that's like a 4-yard gain, 3.5-yard gain. I mean, obviously last year on offense, a lot of Giants fans complained because all they would throw is short passes. Yeah, that was a short pass, but it was only one play, so I'm not going to overreact. So it's 3rd and 5 for the Giants right now on their own 30-yard line. Come on, Daniel. Convert here on 3rd down. Come on, Daniel. Let's go. Let's go. 3, 2, snaps the ball. He drops back. Offensive line gives him time, but then he's sacked. All right. I guess no one was open, but they did give him like a solid 3 seconds to throw. Let's see. Well, this is going to be in slow motion, so I can't really count the seconds. Oh, that was Andrew Thomas who gave up the sack. That's not great. That's not great because he's been playing so well throughout the other preseason game he played and just like training camp and stuff. Apparently he's been looking really good in practice, so that wasn't great. Oh. I don't feel great right now, but let's go defense, even though I'm not super nervous about the defense. Daniel Jones to Evan Ingram on 1st down, 13 yards. Let's go. Evan Ingram bounce back season. You guys know I'm the #1 Evan Ingram supporter this upcoming season. Like, I'm the head of the Evan Ingram fan club for this season, so look at that. Let's go, Evan. 3rd and 3 for the Giants offense. They're on the 42. They're in New England territory. Let's throw it here. Daniel Jones, he snaps the ball. Oh my god. Let's go, Ingram. Oh, he's so close to the 1st down. So close. I think Daniel Jones just took a hit though. Oof. Someone just didn't pick up the blitz. I don't like seeing that in preseason. Ooh. So close to the 1st down. They should go for this. Oh my god. He just got blindside hit and then hit in the head by the knee of a defender. I don't like watching this in the preseason. This is making me nervous. Okay. Gosh, I'm nervous. 4th and 1. They're on the 40. They hand it off to Penny, and he gets it. Let's go, big boy Penny. Let's go. I gotta tell you, though, this offensive line is making me a little nervous. I can't lie. The offensive line is making me a little nervous. And in pass protection, not so much in run blocking, but in pass protection, I'm a little nervous, but I knew I was going to be a little nervous because I don't think I've ever felt comfortable in my entire life with the Giants offensive line. Jones just got sacked again. Andrew Thomas just got beat again, and I'm nervous. Now I'm officially nervous. This is making me nervous. I am uncomfortable. This is not what I wanted to see. Oh my gosh. That's the 2nd sack in 2 drives. I am not a fan. And it's like the 3rd hit in 2 drives. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm extremely nervous right now. I know I might be overreacting, but I don't like watching sacks, especially in preseason when the starting quarterback is playing. 3rd and 13 for the Giants. Jones drops back. Oh my god, the pressure is there again. Oh, Slayton dropped it. Oh god. There's too much pressure, I'm scared. Slayton just dropped that. That's not on Jones, but oh my god. This is not what I like to see. Oh, Slayton really just dropped that. It was in his hands. Blake Martinez interception, let's go. He was back in coverage. Oh my gosh, he just ran so many yards down the field and just basically took the ball out of the receiver's hands. He went up and like just grabbed it, like batted it towards himself. Crazy play by Martinez, crazy play. 3rd and 8 for the Giants offense. They're in the red zone. Let's see them convert here. Please, offensive line, just give Danny some time. 3, 2, 1 left on the play clock. Jones snaps it, pressure comes. Oh, flag, flag, flag. There we go, flag. PI, I think. And the pressure, it was still on Jones. Oh my gosh, I cannot describe how much this O-line is stressing me out right now. This O-line is just, I'm just holding my breath every single play, it feels like. Every single play, it feels like I'm holding my breath because I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It just seems like Daniel Jones is consistently getting hit. Even if he gets the ball out, he's taking a hit. 1st and goal for the Giants offense. Jones snaps it, he hands it off to Booker. No, he keeps it. Play action pass to Ingram. Come on, Evan. Oh, was he in? Was he in? Oh, he's on like the 1. Oh, is he okay? Is Evan okay? Please tell me Evan's okay. He just took a big hit. Oh my gosh, that was a nice play. That was a nice play. Let's go, Evan. Let's go, Evan. I'm telling you guys, Evan Ingram season, let's go. 3rd and goal here for the Giants. They're on the 1. They have to get this in. Play action pass. Jones is rolling out. He throws it behind Evan Ingram and it's intercepted. Oh my god. Come on. That was not a good pass. That was not a good pass. He threw it behind him. Ugh. Guys, I'm so stressed. I'm stressed. Football's so stressful, guys. I can't. I do not feel good right now. Jones to Caden Smith for the touchdown. Let's go. Nice throw by Daniel Jones. After making a nice play with it was like 2nd and 2 or something, he felt the pressure, then ran out of bounds after getting the 1st down. Oh my gosh, okay. That made me feel a little better. Nice throw. That was a nice throw. That was a nice throw, Daniel Jones. Okay, I've been really stressed out this whole game, if you can't tell. But that made me feel a little better heading into halftime. I needed that. I needed that. Thank you, Daniel. I needed that. I just needed that for my stress levels. Oh my gosh. I just forgot how stressful football is. And it stinks because it's so stressful, but it's so fun. Okay, guys, it is halftime. The Giants are up 7-6. But during that first half, Evan Ingram went back to the locker room with a calf injury, and he was ruled out right away, which is a little concerning to me, or a lot concerning to me. And also when they showed him sitting on the bench, he looked kind of upset, so I'm like, oh no. And I'm just so upset for Ingram because he's someone I've been cheering for this offseason, being like, come on, this is Evan Ingram's bounce back season. He had a tough season last season, and I feel like a lot of that was mental because he was just having a lot of drops on simple catches, but making the outstanding, crazy catches. And I just was really hoping, this guy would have a bounce back year. I hope he's okay. I don't know. It definitely concerns me the way he looked and how he was ruled out right away, but I don't want to speculate, like I said. This whole offense is just making me nervous, to be honest. Yes, they ended the half on a good note. A great throw by Daniel Jones to Caden Smith, but it's the offensive line that is making me very nervous. I mean, Daniel Jones took so many hits in this game, and it just makes me nervous. The interception by Daniel Jones was so bad. It's like those plays that Daniel Jones has that is just like, what are you doing, sir? What are you doing? And he was playing pretty solid up until that point. He was playing pretty solid. He was making the throws he had to make. Nothing spectacular, but he was playing pretty solid. And then he does that, and he was just trying to force it. And it's just like, don't try to force it. Maybe he was trying to force it too much because, it's a preseason game, and it's just like, oh, what is there to lose? But you just can't do that. You shouldn't even do that in a preseason game. I don't care. It was just such a bad throw. You should never do that. And Jason Garrett's play calling is still making me upset. There's so many curl routes, like so many routes that aren't even 10 yards. It's just like, I know the offensive line isn't blocking well, but guess what? The touchdown was probably, like one of the longest passes of from the Giants offense this game, and it was a touchdown. Throwing the ball down the field, singular, works. Daniel Jones throws the ball well down the field. As long as he can get a little bit of time, he makes some of his best throws when he can put some air under it. And I cannot stand watching the wide receivers run these curl routes. It's just like, stop. It's not working. I get so frustrated. These little curl routes and these little like dump offs to the running back. And it's just like these little passes. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just can't. It's just so frustrating to watch. Yes, I know Golladay isn't in. Yes, I know Tony isn't in. And those guys are definitely going to open up the offense. But I can't with this offense. Like, Jason Garrett, please get more creative once the season starts. I know it's preseason, so he's not really diving deep into this playbook, but it just looks like so many 10-yard routes, so many 5-yard routes, so many curl routes, and just, I can't sit through that for another season. The Giants, they gotta make a trade for an offensive lineman. I'm sorry, like, you can trade like anybody. Well, not anybody, but like not Saquon, obviously, not Daniel Jones. They're not going to trade Daniel Jones for an offensive lineman. That just doesn't make sense. But I don't know. Literally, figure it out, Giants. You need to make a trade for an offensive lineman. I don't even care, like, the players that get cut. Like, yeah, maybe there'll be some decent offensive linemen that get cut, but I really need the Giants to go out and make a trade. Andrew Thomas has been having such a bad game, and I'm like, where is this coming from? Because apparently he has been playing really well in camp and stuff, and it's just like, why? Why is this happening? And it makes me nervous, though, because I really wanted the Giants to draft Wirfs that draft, and I thought Thomas was going to be the last tackle taken out of those top three. Not in the whole draft, but out of those top three guys, I thought he was going to be, or top four, sorry, I thought he was going to be the last one. I just forgot about Becton for a second. But out of those top four guys, I thought he was going to be the last one taken, to be honest. But again, what do I know? He was the first one taken. And I don't know, he's got to play better. He was getting beat so much. He had a holding penalty. It's just, it has to be better. On the blind side, it has to be better. He had some not so great plays, but there was also like one really good play he had where he was really just not letting his guy go anywhere when he was one-on-one. Yeah, this offensive line. The season is not going to go well if the offensive line does not give him time. You're not going to be able to throw to Golladay and Tony if the offensive line does not give you time. You know what I mean? The offense isn't going to work if the offensive line isn't playing well. So I'm just so concerned about the offensive line right now. Like, the Giants need to make a move. Like, this is just unacceptable the way the offensive line is playing. They're trying so many different combinations, it feels, on the offensive line, and it's just like, no, you don't sign Golladay and then have a bad offensive line. You don't do that. Dave Gettleman has been saying, oh, hog molly's this, hog molly's that. You don't sign this wide receiver who runs these deep routes and you have a bad offensive line. It's just not going to work then. I know I'm ranting right now and just like going on and on, but this offensive line needs to be fixed. I need to see another player before week 1. Versus that Denver Broncos pass rush, that makes me nervous. They need to add an offensive lineman who upgrades this offensive line before week 1. They need to, or Daniel Jones is going to be hit on like every single play week 1. So that's what I'm going to say. I'm kind of stressed out right now, as you could tell. So this game is over, guys. The Giants lost by 2. Mike Glennon had a crazy touchdown to almost tie this game, but the Giants did not convert on the 2-point conversion. I really don't have much else to say about the second half because I had some personal stuff happen that was like more important than the game that I had to take care of. So I really saw just the end of the second half and that cool Mike Glennon touchdown. But that is it for this video, guys. Make sure you drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace.